Ladies and gentlemen, today my topic is simple: thinking. You have been educated a lot in life. You studied chemistry, physics, biology, and many other subjects. You go through many activities in a single day, and you deal with many situations. But I have a few questions for you. How much time in your entire day do you actually spend in physical activity? I mean, none of you can speak 24 hours a day. None of you can work physically 24 hours a day. Most of your time is spent in one place, inside your mind. Most of your time is spent thinking, even when you don't realize it. Let's make a simple example. When you're going to play a sport, before you even touch the ball or start running, you go through a thinking process. You tell yourself, okay, I need to get ready. I need to reach there. Should I take the bus, the car, or a different route? How should I play today? Should I play aggressively or carefully? The physical game might last 30 minutes, but the thinking behind it can take hours, days, even weeks, because your mind is constantly preparing and planning before the action. Let's make it even easier. When you decide to eat at a restaurant, you often spend more time thinking than eating. You think, where should I go? What should I wear? Who will be there? What food should I order? And then the actual eating might take 20 or 30 minutes, but the planning and thinking can take much longer. The same goes for cooking. Sometimes the cooking itself is simple, but the thinking around it is not. What should I cook? What ingredients do I have? What will people like? What is healthier? What is cheaper? So yes, you might call it choices, but behind every choice, there is a thinking process. And sometimes you have very limited choices, but you still go through the same thinking process. Other times you have many options, and then the thinking becomes even heavier. It depends on the person, their personality, their interest, and how much they care about the outcome. For example, if you're going on a date with someone you truly care about, your crush, your partner, someone important, you will think more than usual. Or if you have a business meeting that could change your life, you will think about details that you normally would ignore. What to wear, what to say, how to behave, how to prepare. In those moments, thinking becomes louder than anything else. Now, where I want to bring your attention is this: thinking and reflections are not optional, they are essential. And reflection should not only happen before action, it should happen after action too. Because reflection after action improves your vision. It allows you to analyze what's happened more clearly. It makes you understand your mistakes, your strengths, your pattern, and your next step. If you only think before acting but never reflect after, you keep repeating the same life like a loop. Some people are always in rush. They live life without real thought. Wherever life takes them, they just follow. And as a religious person, I will say honestly, there is nothing wrong in trusting God, because I believe God is all-knowing and God is our protector. But at the same time, we must remember something we have been given is a mind, and we are supposed to use it. Not only for our own life, but for the people around us too. Our family, our friends, our responsibilities. Faith does not mean switching off your brain. Faith and thinking can work together. So my advice is think positive, but also think negative sometimes. Many people will disagree with me, but I truly believe this negative thinking in the right moment can save your life. Not negativity as a lifestyle, but negativity as awareness. Let me give you a personal example. I was in Bangkok and it was around 1 a.m. I was exploring a night market, walking deeper and deeper into the streets. Suddenly I realized I had walked too far into unfamiliar area. Then I started hearing footsteps behind me, like someone was following me. I saw people making eye contact, and in that moment my brain said, maybe it's nothing, just continue. But then a negative thought came. What if they have a knife? What if they want to rob me? What if they want to harm me? And I remember thinking, stealing money is one thing. You can steal money from me. That's painful, but it's replaceable. But getting stabbed is not a joke. So I didn't wait to confirm anything. I started running and I reached an open road where I saw taxis. I got inside immediately and left. Now, some people might say I was scared for nothing. Others might say I did the right thing. But the point is that negative thought is that warning inside your mind. That negative thought make warning inside my mind, push me to protect myself. Sometimes thinking negative is not weakness. Sometimes it is survival. But we also have to be honest. Negative thinking can be dangerous. If it becomes your personality, you have think negative all the time, it can destroy you. It can destroy your confidence, your peace, and your ability to take opportunities. So the goal is balance. You train your mind to think through different possibilities, positive and negative. And with the time, this becomes a skill. You start making better decisions and you start making them faster. Thinking becomes your tool, not your prison. Thank you so much for listening.